Greetings everyone and welcome to another video. Today we got some exciting news for people that are interested still in Wotive, and you know what, maybe some people will even come back for this what is coming up. But anyway, a short update first. The Lilith training video / demo video is delayed because of some recording issues that happened, and I have to wait for the friend unit to refresh. Sucks, but what you gonna do, right? So anyway, for people who are waiting for that, it will be recorded, and I will try to include extra stuff such as Wotive calc data once it's up, as well as video performance that I've seen from other people. Okay, all right, let's talk about the news, and the news is that we got a live stream. It has been forever and one day, forever and one day. Okay, it's been about 4 months since the last JP live stream, which was before the 0.5 anniversary or whatever. And this time around, I mean, the 19th, it's a Monday for JP. It'll be slightly earlier for the rest of you, 8 p.m. at Japanese Standard Time, which I think works out. But oh man, I'm so bad at the calculations. Let me just type that up, see if I can't get it. JST to PST, or is it Pacific Daylight Time now? Let's see. 8 p.m. Someone knows how to work a computer. Might be about 4 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, so maybe a little early for those of you in America on the West Coast. But on the East Coast, well, you might have to wake up a little early if you want the news, and if not, we will have, of course, a recording of basically all the summaries of everything. So why should you be interested in this? Well, I mean, they're giving out some rewards to the community, which is always nice. We are looking at, you know, viewer participation campaigns for in-game items. We're looking at broadcast plans. So not even for just this one, but also potentially for future live streams. We'll hear a little bit about that. We will get many other contents as well as information. I wouldn't be surprised too if we see the next Veritas, either light or dark, and details on that unit. But the major thing is the next collaboration will be announced, and it is a series first collaboration being realized for the first time with Wotive. So that basically means we're not looking at a Final Fantasy collaboration, and we're not even necessarily looking at a collaboration within Square Enix, which is pretty big because that could mean almost anything at this point. It could be well within Square Enix. There are plenty of Square Enix franchises that we haven't seen yet, and I will postulate upon 2 of them before the end of this video. But if you want to throw your wildest predictions, now's the time, because it is not a Final Fantasy collab. For people who are wanting a Final Fantasy collaboration, probably we're looking at the next anniversary, or what, early, like around anniversary time will definitely be a Final Fantasy collaboration, and who knows, maybe they'll even try and squeeze in another old one between then. But in the meantime, I think this is going to be pretty exciting to see which one is realized. So now that you've probably had a little bit of time while I've rambled to think about and potentially even write down in the comments below, what is your prediction for this one? Here are 2 of mine, and I'm going to stay within Square Enix for this, mainly because I think licensing issues are a pain in the ass and are generally easier, he says before revealing his second one. But here's the one that I think is the most likely to happen, which is Visions of Mana. The Mana series has had a lot of collaborations with FFBE, but never a collaboration with Wotive. So, I mean, licensing-wise, there really isn't too terribly much holding back them from just doing this collaboration. And the new game launches in the end of August 29th, as a matter of fact. So it seems like a Mana series um, feels like a really, really well-timed collaboration for right now. Also, the Mana series is pretty nostalgic, and there's some excitement going into the new game too, which I think all helps with this collaboration. I also think that it's interesting that they say it as a series, which the Mana series is definitely one that comes to my mind that has become more relevant recently. I mean, there's also other ones such as Valkyria Profile, or what was the other one Square Enix revived? Star Ocean. I think more than likely, given the timing of this collaboration, it works out a little too well that the Mana series. What I am hoping, however, and I do want to stress this, I hope it's a Mana series tie-in with the new game, not with the older games, because, again, FFE has kind of done those collaborations to death a lot and has powered those characters up over time, and I just feel like they've had such a home there that it would be kind of nice if we got something maybe a little bit more new, focused in on the hype. And guess what? Like, even in the poster here, we have 4 characters. That would be just perfect, given what I feel like has been a little bit of a quieting of late of content and the quality of content. I think this is the time to potentially have just a 4-character collaboration with a lot of excitement. 1 free and 3 in the gacha, maybe 2 100 costs. And yeah, I'm hoping for some good stuff here, because playing the demo, it's not a perfect demo by any means. It's not a perfect game, but I think it's a fun game, and it does have some nice quality to it. It's bright, it's colorful, it's got some great music to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game, and I think that this will be my #1 pick for the collaboration that will happen. My outside chance one, and given what I said earlier, this seems a little hypocritical, but the other possibility I think here is that it's going to be Kingdom Hearts. Again, Kingdom Hearts has seen a little bit of a resurgence recently with the Steam re-releases of the old games, as well as a new mobile game coming up sometime in the future. Not only that, but there is the thing to do with Tokyo Game Show coming up. Kingdom Hearts 4 has already been revealed. We just haven't had any news for it in roughly about 2 years' time. So I think that that's another really big possibility, because again, it's a major series, very, very popular, and there does seem to be some movement with just Kingdom Hearts stuff recently. Square Enix Store has been hawking and promoting a lot of the what is it? What's the word? Stationery. Kingdom Hearts stationery, as well as the Steam games, have been really, really advertised as well. So yeah, that's the other possibility. I think both of these would be incredibly hype. If I was to say, yeah, Kingdom Hearts would be essentially more hype because there's just so many people who love that. And Sora Kairi Riku, easiest 3-character thing ever. Kairi probably being the free character. We're never going to get Mickey Mouse, guys. Sorry. Other than that, yeah, I do think that Visions of Mana probably has the higher chance, but Kingdom Hearts is my higher selling one. I could see them doing Kingdom Hearts just because it would bring in a ton of money, whereas with Visions of Mana, it would definitely bring in money, but not as much, in my opinion, as Kingdom Hearts. So there you go. That is my predictions. Of course, we will find out on the 19th. I will be covering all of it. I will be re-streaming it for everybody who wants to join in and watch. I will do my best to bring you all the up-to-date stuff. But yeah, it's been a while since we've seen one of these, so I'm definitely pumped to find out what it is, because you know what? Even if it's characters or kits that I'm not super interested in, I am always for a live stream and getting together remnants of the community, people who come back just for the and whatnot. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Take care and see you later.